In April 2020, Connie Titchen, aged 106, became the oldest patient to survive COVID. She was discharged from City Hospital Birmingham. Her granddaughter Alex and son-in-law Phil share their memories of Connie, who passed away later that year.
As a child growing up, Nan was always around, school holidays, looking after me and my sister. Started up golf and driving at 50. She passed the driving test at 50. Nan did dancing as well. The fact that Nan was so active played a big part in her being able to fight COVID and bounce back at all the things that happened to her. She was lying in bed and I remember normally she'd wake up if I'd speak to her, but she didn't wake up, and we just said I looked at one locker and said we need to call an ambulance, because they saw how bad she was. They were really keen on me going in, almost to say goodbye. And then I went in and she was sitting up chatting, and they were like, I don't know what's just happened, but she's drank that Capri Sun and she's chatting away. But I mean, in hospital there was days where I'd phone and the same nurse would say, I have to tell you, she's not being good today. We are a little bit worried about her. And then just a bit like a cat, lots of lives. She just kept bouncing back. I couldn't believe it. When you'd seen all the news and everything of all these people, and I knew people that had actually passed away with COVID. You just think, how is this tiny little lady going to survive this? For the carers in the hospital, they were so proud of somebody of Nan's 106 to be able to be so poorly and get so well and not cause a fuss. She was like a celebrity, and I was excited for her to come home to be able to show her all these papers that she'd been in. Hence why I had this COVID clip box done for her to put it all in. She got home and it was that's where she wanted to be. It was a relief. And I don't think I ever realised that'd be that important to her until we saw her, and it was lifting her through the front door. It was I'm home. And I think she was happy to be home.